Hey guys! So, today is a really very special video because we just got an official teaser, the final teaser I'm pretty sure, for the outdoors. It's officially not the garden subfloor, it's the outdoor subfloor. Which I'm kind of sad. I wanted it to be the garden subfloor. It would have made way more sense because it's vines and stuff and plant some vegetations, but who cares? Let's just watch. Ooh! So you will have to bring a skeleton key, which is something we all know. I'm pretty sure. So you won't be able to go to rooms or get the Herbert Furtis. But there is one thing. So if you do rift a skeleton key, there's a huge chance you'll be able to go to both the outdoor subfloor and the room subfloor in one run. So yeah. Also, I want to find that one community post where I asked Braxton if we want to do a race to finish the subfloor. You can see it. Who can finish it first? Yeah, I did. I don't remember which one it was. You don't know who Braxton is? Braxton is Braxton Creed's go. Okay, yeah. I was just saying this is the bot problem is getting way worse, but. And that has 666 views for some reason. This will obviously be in the outdoor subfloor. Yeah, but, so, no, you are not allowed to use saves, but you are allowed to start from, so no saves, bro, no, none, but you are, because I don't want you to have items, nah, I don't want you to have items, bro, that's the only reason why. I don't want anyone to have items in this challenge when they start. Now, when it comes to it, firstly, they will have items, but afterwards, you cannot bring items in to it. But, alright. But yeah, now let's watch the actual video. You also will need the shears, so. And now I'm not sure if the door vines actually completely breaks the shears. I would assume so, but and then you start to there, and you enter on the garden subfloor. Oh my God! Look, you can get more shears. I'm guessing this will be blocked by vines, and there's also a cool fountain, trees. That looks awfully pinkish, like a reddish pink. I don't know. And then yeah, there's a house there. Yeah, there's this little tiny place. That's how you find it. And so that's a reveal for a new entity in the outdoor subfloor, and that's right. The groundskeeper! Yeah, the groundskeeper is officially in the Roblox now. So he is back. He's made his grand return. So let's hope Abraham Lincoln, which is a scrap doors entity, which is I'm guessing Figure's brother, is or something related to Figure, but it's gonna be that's gonna be in this subfloor. Too, as a boss fight, maybe like a boss fight, but I have a theory of my own. Maybe there'd be like a vine boss fight. I feel like that's a better idea than like Abraham Lincoln being a boss fight. I hope Abraham Lincoln actually in the garden subfloor is actually like a chase scene, like there could be 2, and then the final door will be the boss fight. I hope it's only 200 doors or rooms, whatever it's gonna be called, because I don't know. But yeah, that outdoors coming this summer, guys. That's alright. I need to take a picture of this. Alright. Now let's watch Turbo reaction video. Nobody cares about going on in that
T-Light app, the travel
it's
perks come to you. That's Magenta status.
Oh, fuck, boss.
Hello everyone, and welcome to another pretty exciting video.
Shut up. I need to get rid of this fucking bot comment. Trial abuse for the eyes. My eyes want to get bleached after seeing that.
As you may have heard, Doors just released their Garden Subfloor teaser trailer video, and in this video, I'll be giving my full in-depth analysis of stuff you may have missed in this trailer. Now, as you may have told, this video is completely unscripted on my part, so I may stutter a little, but it's fine. Anyways, this is just too exciting to ignore, so let's just get right into it. Courtyard. It looks relatively the same. However, when they open the small shed with the shears in it, you'll notice it has a bright yellow glow.
Oh yeah, I saw it, but I was just kind of thinking that was nothing. I didn't really think it was much, but yeah, that's probably actually Curious Light. Not gonna lie.
This is because the subfloor as a whole is related to Curious Light, and the shears are needed to actually access the subfloor. So kind of to tie in Curious Light more into that, they made the shears in the courtyard have a yellow glow to signify Curious Light's presence. Other than that, nothing too much changed. Here is the new...
Also, I'm just gonna say this: the graphics for this new subfloor is probably, this subfloor might actually be the best like subfloor/floor ever indoors, because the quality looks way better than the mines. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it looks twice as good, which is pretty good. Not gonna lie. The mines was used to be like the best, like, or more or less like the one of the best quality floors. I'm not saying it was the best, but now the outdoor subfloor now is beating it in quality, because it looks way better in my opinion.
Room 91 or 90, it's the entrance to the garden subfloor. We've seen this in a previous teaser, but as you can see, they unlock the door with the shears. There's the skull door, and they open it. Now we're getting into the new content. So here,
that's either red or pink, or it looks like a reddish pink to me. I can't tell, but yeah. You see this? There's also, oh my god, it's like the vines, bro. The vines.
Let me just go back a little. So this is basically a new room present in the garden subfloor. I think it's the entrance. So there are a few things of note here. For one, if you look in the corner over here, you can see another small shear container. And so I guess you'll be able to continue.
I actually I saw that, and I'm pretty sure this entrance will require you to use shears, these shears in there to open it. It'll be a one-time use instead, or it might be like a two-time use or something. I don't know. I just feel like it's gonna be less useful. Like, it's only gonna be one-time use in this garden, like in the outdoor subfloor, instead of, like anywhere else. Like, normally in the hotel or the mines, which is multiple uses, but
Sorry, you'll be able to obtain the shears multiple times throughout the garden subfloor, as it appears in the first room as well. You can also see the giant vine appear all throughout this one room, like right here and right here. This vine character is said to be very important to the subfloor, and it might...
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be a vine boss fight. I feel it'll be the final door, and it'll be the final boss of the Garden Subfloor. Here's my theory.
even be the final boss. So for it to appear here, it's just a sign that, you know, it's important. However, the most notable thing here is probably the new entity. So, as you probably saw, when the player approaches the fountain, all of these birds, they just go...
Oh, yeah. So, that's actually good to know. I did not realize there was birds, but...
haywire. Like, here, let me replay it. They go close to the fountain, and all these birds start flying away. Now, these birds are a new entity. However, just like all the other animals indoors, they aren't real birds, but rather a strange mutation of birds.
Holy shit, that looks like... You know, like, I don't know if you know who Sin is from, but they're from Murder Drones. That looks like one of Sin's, like... Or like, no, like that... No, never mind. It doesn't really look like it. Looks more like, Bird Uzi's, one of Bird Uzi's eyes, but it has yellow instead of purple/pink on it. I cannot tell when Uzi's using silver powers, but...
Maybe a little hard to see here, but each bird doesn't actually have a face. What would be their face is just a giant hole with two glowing white eyes, which definitely does look a little creepy. I know it's dark, so it's kind of hard to tell, but if you brighten this image, it does look like that.
Zevo works 24/7 to attract and trap flying insects.
On PC, bro.
Hey, this is Kiani, and the little thing I love about Chick-fil-A chicken strips are all the different sauces. You gotta dip it in that zesty...
Maybe besides the french fries.
Next up, we have this new outdoors room featuring a lake, as well as some other things like trees and a bench.
I swear to fuck if that's how many, like, if there's more than 1,000 fucking door/rooms. Guess who I'm gonna be knocking... Guess whose door I'm gonna be knocking on?
Now, here we see something really interesting, which is the signs. Now, one says 2525 meters, and the other points to an exit. Now, this isn't the first time these signs appear in this one trailer, which leads me to believe that they might have something to do with the actual gameplay of the subfloor. A common theory I've seen floating around is that instead of actually, like, going through rooms, you try to see how far you can get, or you maintain how far you travel into the subfloor rather than how many doors...
No! No! That's not a good theory. That's a horrible theory. I want it to be a race. I want us to have a race.
As you go through. Which, I mean, is a really interesting concept. However, that's just how I interpreted what these signs mean. Now, something else I'd like to mention about this room specifically is the lake. Now, if you've been on this channel for a while, you've probably known that Wade, which is an aquatic entity...
I don't think he's gonna be in the subfloor, but maybe he will. Just stay away from the water anyways. Like...
What is planned to come to the game. And although they were originally planned to be in the mines, it's believed they would now be in the garden. Seeing how the entity is aquatic, we didn't know that it was confirmed they were going to be in the garden because we didn't get any knowledge if there was water there. However, now we know there is a lake in the garden, which means Wade could still be here. Still, this teaser doesn't provide any context that Wade would be in the game, but I just thought it was worth mentioning. As the teaser progresses, we hear... Well, we don't actually hear, we feel a shake, and then this tree right here, it falls over. Now, this could just be an ambience thing. As you may recall, bookshelves in the hotel can just randomly fall to scare you, so this could...
I hope that is that, but...
That, or because it was caused by a random shake, that shake that caused the tree to fall could be from an entity. However, we don't know what entity. Let's continue. This room is actually really interesting. So after a gate opens, we have two references to previous teasers. First thing here, we have this cabin, which is likely the cabin from that one teaser, which was very massive a while.
Yeah, so this is... So when this Wendigo, it might be like... It also could be like a boss fight, or it might be a chase scene. I just hope it's like just a random entity that... I hope it's actually like a rush type of entity or something. I don't know. And tries to like rush through it or end you. But I hope like Abraham Lincoln is this. It might look like Danzig, but then it also could be Abraham Lincoln because the head kind of looks similar. Hope Abraham Lincoln, if they're in the game, it's like a chase scene, and then the groundskeeper. I hope it's like a you know, either this Wendigo or just like this groundskeeper could be like the rush type entity looking thing. I don't know.
Back that revealed Abraham, as well as the groundskeeper, who we will touch up on later, might be coming to the subfloor, that cabin teaser. So this might...
Yeah, the groundskeeper is 100% in the fucking outdoor subfloor, but... Oh, shut up.
Actually be that cabin. And the other thing, this may be really hard to see, but if you brighten the image, it gets clearer. But on the floor, we can actually see the snare plant variant. If you recall, in a teaser a long while back, we revealed a new snare-like entity on the floor would come, which is just a hole with a bunch of leaves coming out of it. So on the ground, if you can really see, we can get a better look of that. And
oh, I did not see that. But stay away from it. Like, just stay away from it, bro. Say it.
And it is in fact a giant hole. Well, not giant, it's a small hole with a bunch of leaves sprouting out of it. I believe that this will be a new entity that functions like Snare, given how it kind of looks similar to Snare, but it definitely could be something else. But yeah, I just thought that was really cool how they brought back that entity.
Just stay away from water and stay away from those.
Then here, this is probably the most important part of the teaser. Hold on, let me...
Yeah, groundskeeper, bro.
Let's go back to the lightning part. But anyways, this shows a new graveyard room coming in the there we go. So this is a new graveyard room coming in the subfloor, and the first thing I would like to note is this chapel right here. If we look closely, it actually has a locked door, and that is because this is the same room that houses the pink...
Oh! Okay, that's where you get it. So if you see this kind of room...
leaf item...
I guess you can try to get the lotus item. I'm guessing that's what it is. It might be a lotus.
Seen in a previous teaser, this item is the point of a lot of discussion and theorizing in the community, but now we know what...
I swear to hell, if you bring up the fourth potential pink light theory again, I'm just gonna go back to I'm just gonna go back to saying why it can't be true.
The room it's actually inside of looks like. And, of course, the absolute most crucial part of this...
Oh, this leak of this video!
This entire teaser is what happens in the bottom left corner. We can see that spiky hat and a hand reach towards it and grab it. This hand is absolutely crucial.
Okay, so we're at the film festival. Middle of Park City. The door's open. And
as it is actually the hand of the groundskeeper. Maybe a little hard to see, but that arm is made of...
Yeah, so this is the original groundskeeper leak. So the hats are very similar, the hands are pretty similar, not gonna lie. Just that it has fingers now, but I mean, I guess he used to have like a damn fingers, because how else would it pick up the damn scythe?
Vines, just like the groundskeeper's arm in its previous leaked model. This not only confirms the groundskeeper is coming because the hat and the arm both belong to the leaked model, however it also is a sign that the entity did get a remodel, which is definitely a major improvement because the old model was outdated. And then, finally, after all of the dust clears, we get the reveal of the garden subfloor, or should I say, the outdoors. That is the official name of the subfloor, and it is set to be coming in the summer.
Yes!
So, all in all, this was an absolutely massive teaser.
Now, we can now end the damn video. also there's another leak. This. So I did make a video. I mean, no, not video. I mean, community post. Because I did not know what the hell that is. What? Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. I might know who that is. No, never mind. I thought it was like... Is that Jeff? Wait, is that Jeff? Hold up. That may be Jeff! Nah, it might be his like one of his relatives or even family members, but that's it. Also, yeah, so that's it. If you haven't taken a look at my community posts, I've been sharing that all the new leaks and stuff. So we have item skins, new item, got the new outdoor subfloor, we got new iron panel stuff, we got lost stuff that's new. This will probably be one of the best updates ever indoors. What am I saying? This might be the best update ever indoors. Not just one of, but might be the best one. Yeah. And it might be also include a collab. Which, actually, it is going to be a collab, but yeah. But yeah, anyways, bye guys.